Okay, so I'm doing the cabinets. I was hanging them up to do the final coat, and it did work for the kitchen, just better. These bathroom cabinets, they don't want to have paint sit right on them. So this is literally like the third time I've had to sand these down. Do it again because the paint keeps, I need to do that again. The paint keeps like doing this weird stuff, and it is the cabinet paint, the bare cabinet enamel. I don't like it. I would not suggest it. And I am doing it with a air sprayer the right way. It's just not a great paint. So this is really the third time I've had to take this off and make it right, because I don't want the cabinet paint or the paint anywhere to bubble up or peel, because that just looks terrible. This is just the primer, and the primer actually looks better than the paint. So this is the primer I use. It doesn't have any VOCs in it, and it's mildew and mold resistant. I did use a cabinet primer, and I kind of liked that, but I didn't like the cabinet paint. Here's the cabinet enamel. I don't use gloss. That's what I had on them, and I had to take it off because it looks really bad. That's what this is, and it actually looks good here, but it's a little rough. And this is the final coat on these cabinets, so it doesn't look horrible, but I've had to do this and sand it literally like 8 times. And I still don't really like it. So I wouldn't recommend this at all. But I would recommend using this as a primer throughout the whole RV, whether it's cabinet or not. It's all surface, because it does have the, what does it say? Black stains, and it is mildew and mold resistant. So that's a very good thing to have in an RV because it gets moist. But like I said, the cabinet paint's not great for the doors, but I used it here on the sides and the walls, and I actually like it on the walls. And I used it on the ceiling, and it's doing really well there, just not on the cabinet. So that's just my 2 cents on that. I am going to try a different paint that painters use, I forget the name of it, in the next one, and see the difference. And if that's better, I'll just stick with that. And this one is just primer, and it actually looks better in person than the cabinet paint. So that's that progress, and hopefully this is the last time I have to do this.